Hi, I'm Dave Francis from SIS, and today I'm going to show you how you can use the Measure tool to calculate mass properties. The most common and well-known method of calculating the mass properties is to use the tools in the Mass Properties group on the Analysis tab. Activating Show Mass Properties panels displays a panel on the Assembly Navigator. Then you can simply select the components for which you want to display the mass properties. I'll select the top assembly. However, this requires the Advanced Assemblies license. What if that application is not available? You can use the Measure tool, which is also found on the Analysis tab and does not require Advanced Assemblies. Whether you use the Mass Properties panel or Measure tool, you need to first make sure you have assigned materials to the solid bodies in each of your components. Measure is most commonly used to measure distances, angles, and other geometric properties, but it measures a lot more than that. It all depends on how you make your selection. First, activate Object Set. By default, this is set to Object, which allows only a single object to be selected. If you were to use this to select two solid bodies, you'd simply be measuring the distance between them, not their combined mass properties. With Object Set active, you will now select the solid bodies to include in your measurement. Be sure that all the components you want to measure are visible, then set the filter type to Solid Body. If you don't do this, you will also select edges and faces, which may take a while and won't result in mass properties being calculated. Next, verify the selection scope is set to Entire Assembly and select all the solid bodies in the assembly. Depending on the size of your assembly, this may take a couple of minutes. For this example, it took 30 seconds. Just like with other measurements, you can create an associative measure feature. Then, if the selected solid bodies change, the mass properties automatically update. Do keep in mind that if you add a new component to the assembly, you'll need to edit the measure feature and add the new component's solid body to it. One other thing to be aware of is the reference coordinate system in the settings pane. Currently, it's set to absolute. This means the center of mass and other properties that depend on position or orientation are calculated based on the absolute coordinate system. If needed, you can change this to the work coordinate system. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you find this tip on calculating mass properties using the Measure tool useful. If you have questions, you can message me on LinkedIn.